9 second-half minutes put paid to that. On Saturday, Wayne Rooney's Derby County were Rooney-less for their trip to Coventry City. He was under the weather and watching from home, and won't have initially felt any better as the Rams went behind. Derby have been heralded for taking more than 3,000 noisy supporters to the West Midlands, who got even louder when...
Shitty shoots down low! Yes! Yes!
Unbeaten in 5 games, that was Derby's 4th draw in a row. Chris Ellis, BBC East Midlands Today.
Carrying on the sporting roundup, and finally in the football, Mansfield Town beaten 2-1 at Exeter. They're now a mind-boggling 14 games without a win. They took the lead through Ollie Hawkins but conceded twice in the second half and are now second from bottom in League 2. And in the National League, Notts County beat Stockport County 2-1 at Meadow Lane, their best performance of the season so far. Kyle Wootton and Frank Vincent with the goals there. And the final word this evening must go to the brilliant Leicester Tigers. In the doldrums over the last few years, the old Tigers are back and they won their 6th match in a row to start the new season, beating Sale Sharks 19-11 at the weekend. They remain top of the Premiership table by 6 points and enjoying their best run of form for 7 years. Well done to them. That is all for your sport this evening on East Midlands Today. As I say, more of a look into sport going greener in the next few days on the programme.
Well, how brilliant was that training ground on a green front? And we'll be continuing with our climate change closer to home theme all this week. Tomorrow, it's the sticky issue of plastic packaging. But now, with today's weather forecast and the next few days, here's Kaye.
Thanks very much. Well, nothing extreme about today's weather. In fact, it's been distinctly average. Temperatures today were bang on where they should be for this time of year, but we're warming things up again later on this week. By Wednesday, we'll have temperatures up into the high teens. Not particularly a heat wave, but yeah, pretty good going for late October. And that's because we've got those winds coming in from the southwest once again. Just like last week, they're drawing up that hot air all the way from the tropics. Don't worry about this weather front. I think that's not going to bother us for the next couple of days. It will just sit out towards the west. So we're looking mostly dry, fairly windy and pretty mild over the next few days. Now, there's still the chance of a couple of showers just floating by this evening, but for most of us it's a dry night and we're going to keep clear skies for much of the night as well, though that cloud will increase towards dawn tomorrow morning, and it's going to be a bit nippy tonight actually, a minimum temperature of 6 or 7 degrees. But tomorrow morning that cloud rolls in pretty quickly first thing in the morning. Might just be thick enough to produce a little bit of drizzle across the north, but otherwise it's a dry day. We will see the cloud breaking up as well into the afternoon, so a bit of sunshine around and temperatures up at around 16 Celsius. Now, a very mild night to come tomorrow night. Now, I have changed the clock. Look at that, 6 o'clock on Wednesday morning, but the temperature's hardly falling at all, so lows of 14 or 15 degrees. Wednesday itself, mostly dry, a bit of sunshine again as well, and as I say, temperatures up to 18 Celsius.
Can't believe that. Just before we go, well, we had to share some really beautiful pictures with you. It's Mount Orr in the Peak District taken yesterday. And given the main subject of tonight's programme, well, they show just how truly gorgeous our world is and how important it is we do try and keep it that way. They're stunning, aren't they? Elise is back later, but from all the team here, have a good evening. Bye-bye.